taking your dog for a walk along the beach can help to reduce stress levels during exams. While I take my dog Bella for a walk, let's see what Warrick Wood has to say about exercise during exams. Come on.
Exercise is a great way to boost brain function. If I wake up in the morning and I go for a run, I'm more likely to have hormones and endorphins running through my body that are likely to make me feel happy and content. I feel like I've had some kind of me time, and that's more likely to help me feel like I am looking after myself. I've got a balance in my life, and that's likely to lead to motivation to spend time doing other things that you're required to do, such as get into the library to study. When we engage in sport, our heart rate picks up, we're pushing more blood around the body, which means oxygen is being increased around the body, and that includes to the brain. So when we have more oxygen in the brain, it's able to work more efficiently. The hippocampus, for example, which is responsible for working as well as long-term memory, becomes more engaged as a result of physical activity. It also has an impact on hormonal balance in our body, so that our body is experiencing greater endorphins and hormones that are likely to make us feel more happy and more content. It has an impact on our brain activity, so our brain activity is more aligned to what we refer to as relaxed wakefulness, which means that we are awake and conscious, but we're in a more relaxed state, which is great for alleviating stress levels. And finally, it creates a great distraction, which we need when we have pressures, expectations that are placed upon us. There's been research conducted that suggests that neuroplasticity is enhanced as a result of physical activity, the ability for the brain to grow and learn and develop. So we need to ensure at this time of the year that we do commit time to working out and exercising, secure in the knowledge that that will actually help us be more effective in our study sessions. The minimum amount of time that you want to exercise that's most likely to alleviate stress levels. There are differing opinions from the research, but most research says that around 20 to 30 minutes of aerobic exercise will have the maximum benefit. Types of exercise that are going to help alleviate levels of stress are the types of exercise that don't enhance levels of stress. Competitive sport is great in some regards, but it is likely to increase levels of stress. So it's helpful if you find modes of exercise that are going to help you be more relaxed. So it might be going for a walk, going to the beach, playing backyard cricket, doing things that are likely to help you feel more relaxed rather than actually heighten the levels of stress you already have. What I would suggest is that at this time of the year, when you are busy and you have a lot of commitments and expectations, is that you just find some time to engage in physical activity, regardless of whether it's half an hour or it may only be 10 or 15 minutes. In 10 or 15 minutes you can actually engage in quite an intense workout, which are going to have positive impacts on alleviating some level of stress. So it's about figuring out what's going to work for you and what you can fit into your day.